Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings San Francisco. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Wednesday, September 10th. You'll be interested to know, 165 years ago, today in 1846, Elias Howe was granted a patent for his lock-stitch sewing machine, a momentous human achievement that revolutionized garment manufacture and transformed the textile industry, making clothing more accessible and affordable. This invention, born in Cambridge, Massachusetts, stands as a testament to ingenuity, perseverance, and the power of innovation to uplift everyday life. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Wednesday at Ocean Beach. This morning, it's looking fair with waves around 2 to 3 plus feet. Conditions should hold steady until midday before becoming choppy as the wind picks up to onshore at 8 miles per hour. Expect the wind to continue increasing through the afternoon, reaching 10 miles per hour by 1 o'clock. Best time to ride is at 7 a.m. with a 1-foot low tide when the southwest swell is 2 feet at 15 seconds, and the onshore wind is 6 miles per hour. The first low tide on Wednesday will be 1 foot just before 7:30 a.m., followed by a 6-foot high tide at 2. The nearshore buoy in San Francisco Bar reads 63 degrees for the water temperature. Thursday starts with choppy conditions at 2 to 3 feet, with winds from the west-northwest around 10 miles per hour. Friday sees a slight improvement, with fair conditions holding steady at 3 to 5 feet, although choppy later as winds pick up. Saturday remains choppy, maintaining 4 to 5 feet, but facing stronger winds, making it the most challenging day of the period. This morning, there's a chance of rain showers, and it feels like 64 degrees with 7 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:25, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:49. Looking ahead in the weather. Expect mostly cloudy skies on Thursday, with a high near 63 and a west wind at 8 to 12 miles per hour. Thursday night will remain mostly cloudy, with a low around 59. Friday brings partly sunny conditions, with a high near 63. Friday night will be mostly cloudy, with a low around 59. Saturday continues with partly sunny skies and a high near 62. Saturday night will be mostly cloudy, with a low around 60. On Sunday, there is a slight chance of rain between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m., with mostly cloudy skies and a high near 64. Sunday night will stay mostly cloudy, with a low around 58. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, the FasTrak system in California is slowly evolving, yet many drivers still question the need for plastic tags. Introduced 25 years ago, FasTrak allows Bay Area motorists to bypass long toll lines with a simple transponder on their windshields. According to John Goodwin, a spokesperson for the Bay Area Metropolitan Transportation Commission, plastic transponders remain the cheapest and most effective way to collect tolls. While alternative methods exist, such as license plate recognition and mailed invoices, they are more cumbersome and costly. As FasTrak continues to evolve, tags made before 2019 will expire in 2027, prompting drivers to upgrade to smaller tags with a special switch for carpool lane discounts. Now on to sports. The NFL Power Rankings entering Week 2 reveal that the Kansas City Chiefs find themselves in last place in the AFC West, following an opening week loss to the Los Angeles Chargers, putting them at 0 wins and 1 loss. The Chargers, Denver Broncos, and Las Vegas Raiders are all 1-0, highlighting the challenges ahead for the Chiefs. With injuries and suspensions affecting their offense, the Chiefs face tough upcoming games against the Philadelphia Eagles, Baltimore Ravens, Jacksonville Jaguars, and Detroit Lions. Other rankings show teams like the New Orleans Saints and Miami Dolphins struggling, while the Green Bay Packers stood out with a complete performance. The Philadelphia Eagles remain at the top, showcasing their defensive strength and smart off-season moves. In local sports. Last night at Oracle Park, the Giants won over the D-backs 5-3. Willie Adams hit a 3-run homer in the first inning, and Ray earned the win with 5 innings pitched and 2 earned runs. The Giants finished with 5 hits and 0 errors, leaving 2 runners on base, while the D-backs had 8 hits, 0 errors, and left 7 runners on base. The Giants' record is now 74-71. This afternoon, the Giants clash with the D-backs in San Francisco for the final game of this 3-game series. Carson Seymour is 1-2 with a 4.25 earned run average, faces Eduardo Rodriguez, who is 7-8 with a 5.22. First pitch at 12:45 at Oracle Park under clear skies and a comfortable 71 degrees. In top news, iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max are Apple's latest flagships, introduced yesterday with a focus on performance and pro-level photography. These models feature a vapor chamber cooling system, which allows for sustained high performance during demanding tasks. The A19 Pro chip promises up to 40% better sustained performance. Durability is enhanced with Ceramic Shield 2, offering greater scratch resistance. The Super Retina XDR display reaches 3,000 nits of brightness. With larger batteries, users can enjoy extended video playback. The prices start at $1,099 for the Pro model and $1,199 for the Pro Max. In business news, the latest numbers indicate that job growth for the year through March was significantly lower than government reports suggested. The Bureau of Labor Statistics marked down previously reported net payroll gains by 911,000 in the 12 months through March. Instead of adding about 1,800,000 positions, the U.S. economy created only 847,000 jobs. These revisions likely will not prompt the Federal Reserve to implement a 0.5 percentage point rate cut next week. While the revisions suggest a slowdown in job growth, they do not significantly alter the current labor picture. Analysts remain cautious about interpreting these preliminary estimates. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 1% to $111,000. Ethereum is unchanged at just over 4,300. And XRP is unchanged at $2.94. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. BMW and Mercedes-Benz are challenging Tesla with new luxury sport utility vehicles, marking Europe's most ambitious effort to catch up with the United States and Chinese technology. Tesla's Model Y transformed the auto industry, becoming the best-selling vehicle globally. Recently, BMW and Mercedes-Benz unveiled electric models that promise to satisfy consumer demand for high-end European brands. These new sport utility vehicles will travel farther and charge faster than most electric vehicles today. Mercedes revealed its electric GLC in Munich, while BMW showcased its new X3, describing it as a once-in-a-lifetime moment for the brand. The new models are set to reach U.S. showrooms next year. And in entertainment news, Wake Up Dead Man adds a delightfully dark twist to Knives Out. On the third day of the Toronto International Film Festival, director Rian Johnson exclaimed, "We're going back to church," referring to the film's Gothic inspirations from Edgar Allan Poe. The new Benoit Blanc mystery feels darker and more spiritual than its predecessors, while still being twisting and hilarious. Johnson masterfully builds an incredible cascade of twists, leading to a powerfully emotional crescendo. The film opens in select theaters on November 26, before streaming on Netflix on December 12. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American inventor and visionary, Charles F. Kettering. And he said, "The world hates change, yet it is the only thing that has brought progress." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Morning San Francisco.